I am Wisdom. On this my channel, I share short videos easy enough to give you the baseline knowledge of the science topics. So you should consider subscribing if it's your first time on my channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification. Okay, today I'll be talking about separation techniques. So,
separation technique number 1, filtration.
Filtration is like the commonest separation technique, and this is the process by which solid particles are separated from the liquid by pouring the liquid into a filter paper or a piece of cloth, in which the liquid pours out and the solid particles remain at the top. So the solid particles are called the residue, while the liquid that poured out is called the filtrate.
Separation technique number 2, sieving.
A lot of people mistake sieving to be filtration, but it's not. Sieving is a process used to separate a mixture of solid particles with different sizes. That is, when you pour the mixture into the sieve or the basket, the particles with the smaller size will fall off, while the larger particles will remain at the top. So this is a sieve or a plastic basket and not a filter. Okay.
Separation technique number 3, decantation.
Decantation is a separation technique that adopts the pouring out of the liquid at the top and leaving the solid behind. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. When you want to drink garri, exactly. That is not called filtration, it is called decantation.
Separation technique number 4, evaporation.
This is a separation technique that adopts the use of boiling. When you boil the mixture, the vapor comes out and remains the solid particles.
Separation technique number 5, crystallization.
Crystallization is the process used to separate salts and sugar, that is any crystalline compound, from its solution. That is, when you boil it, the vapor goes out and then you can recollect the salt.
Separation technique number 6, distillation.
Distillation is just like evaporation, but you don't let the water to waste just evaporate off. It is that water that evaporates that you recollect. So distillation is adopted in purification of water. When you boil the water, the impurities remain while the water goes out in form of a vapor, and that vapor is recollected either by putting a plate on top of the spout of the kettle or pass through a distillation column.
Separation technique number 7, fractional distillation.
Fractional distillation is like an advanced method of distillation, and is adopted in the production of crude oil, in which the different compounds or the different elements in the mixture are separated at their various boiling points.
Separation technique number 8, precipitation.
This is a separation technique that adopts the use of solubilities. Okay, let's say a mixture, let's say 2 compounds are mixed and we can't separate them. But if they have if one is soluble in water and the other is not, when we put both of them into it, one is going to dissolve in the water while the other will come up, and then we carefully select it out.
Separation technique number 9, sublimation.
Sublimation is the process by which a solid evaporates into the atmosphere without its medium. That is, a solid turns into a gas without the intermediate liquid. You know, before a solid turns into a gas, it will first melt into a liquid, and the liquid boil into a gas. But sublimation goes direct from solid to gas. So this is used in separating sodium chloride and ammonium chloride. That is, the ammonium chloride can sublime while sodium chloride cannot. So if you mix the mixture, the ammonium chloride sublimes, leaving the sodium chloride.
Separation technique number 10, chromatography.
This is a separation technique that takes to advantage the relative speed of compounds in a solvent over an absorbent medium.
Separation technique number 11, separation funnel.
This is used to separate either crude oil and water, with fuel and water, or with kerosene and water. Because crude oil is less dense than water, in a mixture of crude oil and water, you see the crude oil at the top of the water and the water at the bottom. So you can easily separate this by, let's say, busting a hole at the bottom of the container and pouring out the water. So that's just how the separation funnel method works.
Separation technique number 12, magnetization.
Magnetization is the process by which you separate metallic particles from non-metallic particles. Let's say your powder is mixed up with pieces of iron. So you put a magnet over it and the iron is lifted up and it's removed and you leave the powder behind. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification, and don't forget to share this video with anyone you think find it helpful. Bye for now.